God, how do you do this again? Hi. I've pressed all the appropriate buttons in order to play the video games live on his television-based website, quote unquote. It is called .tv.
Drawing pictures and playing with his toys as his mom.
This is a remix or a reimagining of a theme I really enjoy: the Mom's Heart boss fight, or Liv's boss fight. Done as like a little musical box, lullaby sort of thing.
Heard a voice from above.
I just paused it instead of turning it down.
Your son
I'm
has
sorry.
become corrupted by sin.
Guess what time it is?
To be saved. I will do my best to save him, my lord.
There it is.
Isaac's mother replied, rushing into Isaac's room, removing all that was evil from his.
It's 2021. It's time for me to go back on all of my It's a new year. It's time for me to go back on all the things I've said before.
He needs to be cut
Play the
off
Binding
from
of
all
Isaac
that is
like it's
evil in
fucking,
this world and confess.
you know, 3, 4, 5 years ago. I haven't played the game enough yet, I guess. So how's it going? Hi. You might be wondering, hey, what's up with that Garion stream that you said was going to happen? I see. So here's what happened. I didn't look at the VOD during, because I'm an incredibly smart individual, and what happened was that entire 3 hours of streaming caught like 1/4 of the game. So the screen region was fucked for 3 hours. So most of what was even happening was not seen that entire time. That is saved on my YouTube channel under a private link, because I need to remind myself that shame does exist, and that I am capable of that kind of mistake despite having streamed on multiple occasions now. So I'm probably not going to finish Carrion on stream. You might be thinking to yourself, but Tom, you said yourself you're probably within an hour or two of finishing it. Yes. Did I not pick that up in the first place? That was weird. Yes. You know, that's something within arm's reach of finishing for a while now. Cyberpunk 2077. The difference being that game has decided that I am not allowed to finish it. This is a bad room for this variant, because he homes on you a little bit. I'm gonna come up here, maybe? See if I can... Ah, you good sneaky fuck. Really don't like this room? Yeah, and he does that too. Is the monster's lung attack as opposed to the triple shot. So that game has what do with this space bar item, buddy? I don't have bombs. Unlike the world's greatest Isaac player, aka Brett Va, I'm not able to acquire these, but I can now. Is it Tinter Rock in the first room over here, or was that one? Yeah. Ah, that sucks. The law of equivalent exchange has begun. You know, that's one of the better chests I could have hoped for from that. So the spacebar item is what the kids like to call Forget Me Now, and you will see what it does in moments. I need to check something first, though. It's not a key element to this run, but thinking this is where the secret room is, yeah. Some spare money. Oh, right, miter. That's right, okay. And we will now restart this floor. Exactly. You are aware of the numbers. You see that you can see between the lines, Mason, the code. If you would like to see a better Isaac player in action, please visit twitch.tv/BrettVa, where he will instead play any game that is not The Binding of Isaac. Ghost of Tsushima is currently the go-to, as far as I'm aware, besides Phasmophobia for group stuff. This is a secret room. Hey, now. That, I think, repeats a pill? Or repeats a pill effect? I can't remember. But yeah, Cyberpunk 2077 has seen fit to perhaps glitch on me on the third part of the third act of the game. In such a way that I might not be able to access the end game, depending on how that glitch works out, or if a mod will help me fix that. So, you know, you put 100 hours into the game and almost, and someone at CD Projekt Red has a funny laugh and says, "It wasn't meant to be played that long, you fucking idiot." And here we are. Why haven't I finished Carrion? Despite how close I'm gonna be to finishing it, I put a lot of time into Cyberpunk, and that stream shit kind of pulled the wind from my sails a little bit. That's pretty good. I like this one a lot, actually. I don't see it too often. And, I'm gonna get hit here. Alright, never mind. Bombs? That is not a bomb, sir. So, and it's not the game's fault necessarily. I just killed my momentum because I was really tired that night. I went, I'm gonna stop. And I probably shouldn't have. I probably should try pushing through to the end if it was that close. I don't know, actually, if it was. That was a guess based off of how long I've heard other people say it was. So it might have actually been like a few hours away from being finished, and I made the right call, but I was really tired that night. I didn't want to, like, keep trying to press through. Haunt with no bombs, huh? Alright. That's where Cuban Meat comes in, I guess. How are y'all doing? You enjoying your New Year's so far? We got any resolutions? Any encouraging things outside of the political spectrum? Which every time I look at Twitter, I'm just reminded that don't believe his lies is a very good element, or at the very least, well, I don't think I should have dodged that, but I'll take it. Or you know, playing left of center is a cool idea right up until someone's like, hey man, Biden wasn't talking about giving you $2,000 check, even though this tweet right here, as he said on this website, says $2,000 check. He was just talking about the total between them. Let's see. My New Year's resolution is probably finish video games. This guy's blocking shots, or he's like pushing them off. I was like wondering why it homed in on that other guy so hard. The answer was, your friend was sacrificing your life to protect himself. It's a very cowardly maneuver of him. Oh, yes. And that's why Continuum is good, because you have to shoot past the Stone Boys. Besides that, there's probably like some self-improvement things I could do, but, you know, we're starting small, maybe finish projects and stuff more. I did finish like 3 games in the Arkham series and like some other stuff, but there's some other games I haven't finished yet I should get back to. And I have like a bunch of thoughts about like work and whatnot in the past couple of days, like from this past year. The instance of tonight is very specific though. We've begun closing at 7 o'clock, which I guess at some point the company realized or was mandated to close earlier due to COVID restrictions. See, Brett wasn't gonna hit there. I will sacrifice all of my health just to kill you faster, Muckshaw. You don't understand. I am that confident. Which I should not be. I haven't played this game that much recently. That is a take. But, and so what this means is that people who would normally think we are open until, we're normally open until like 9. Up until recently we're open until 8 because, you know, they kind of dropped, they're going to open until, stay open until 9. And then someone's probably said, hey, there's like a pandemic going on, we should probably limit that. So we're staying open until 8, and I guess someone else said, that's fucked up, still, we should probably close earlier than that. So now we're open until 7, right? People aren't aware of this yet. I'm cognizant of that fact, and I was letting people get in late, a little late on Monday, because people are still showing up at 7 o'clock, like, oh, you guys are closed? Or like, you're closing? Like, yeah. They let us know last minute too, so if you didn't get something, that's fine. And I say all that to mention that we had a customer's mother come up to the door at like like quarter, maybe 10 after 7, right? And they're like, yeah, she has like some stuff in the office that she wanted me to get her, and I'm like, we'll take that and that, by the way. And now that trinket is permanently a part of us. I was like, hey, I don't know what stuff you're talking about. I mean, I'll let you in and we can figure this out. I think we can figure this out, but besides that, who knows, right? Because I can't do it now. My doors are closed, dog. Can't do shit. So she calls her while we're like in the office figuring out what she wanted. It's like it was like a coloring book, a little stuffed gnome thing, and like crayons or something. And I'm like, you didn't know, so it's kind of fair, I guess, to be like, oh, why'd I let him hit me? I'm not fighting these guys. I don't give a fuck. Oh, that is a devilish. I got an idea here. Ha! Ha! I lost Incubus, which is not a good trade. But I gained Brimstone. So that's a W right there. I'm so sorry, Incubus. You deserve better. Ow. Succubus, I should say. You deserve better, but my inevitable betrayal will reward me in the end. Your sacrifice will not be in vain. So, fuck. What this means is, this lady's mother came in at like fucking 20 minutes after closing to get this thing for this other manager who was like, who I didn't even, like, she just had stuff there apparently, and I just didn't know. And I'm like, A, look, the hours are on the website, right? B, you had your mother come in for this stuff, and you have like presumably a key to the building, or like circumstances are not black and white in this one. She has a kid. She's like a single mother. She's doing her thing. I understand. But I'm like, try to get the fuck out of here, dog. It wasn't a long day, but I've done my time. I've served my nickel and all that. I would like to leave the building in an appropriately timed fashion after clearing out the drawers, as I do in a very quick fashion. And you're holding me up, Jack. I don't even know where I am, etc. Oh, this is the Frail. I didn't see who it was. I need to look at that more, because Thank you. It might be relevant, because there are some bosses I'm not as familiar with as I am with others, because there's, newer boys in the game that I'm used to. Oh boy, a range upgrade. Fantastic. See if I can re-roll that, or just maybe change that to benefit me somehow. I say very selfishly. Not like a big inconvenience. I was sort of working ahead of time anyway, because like there was almost no money in the drawers. It was nice. It was very coincidental. Or it was very, not coincidental. The bombing, the explosion there was coincidental. Her showing up was like a minor inconvenience, but it was like, yeah, this might as well happen, basically. That sucks. But, all that to say that, the holidays are over, but, like, I feel like the holiday spirit was carried over into, like, tonight's energy. I can't get use out of this yet, but I will. At some point I will. Come on, brother. Come on, brother. You greedy fuck. I'm so mad I fucked up that bomb placement. Alright, I think I ended up lesser of a person and Isaac player having done that exchange, so, Whoa. I don't really like to blow up green boys. I don't know what they're called, but I really don't like them. I need a spacebar item with no charge, please. Actually, I think the shop might have that, hopefully, on sale. There's no sale here, Jack. something to look out for. Dim Bulb's a really good trinket. I can't use it properly right now, unfortunately. For those of you wondering, Dim Bulb is a trinket that you pick. Well, Brett would tell you, but Dim Bulb is a trinket that if you have a spacebar item with no charge in it, I'll take it. Maybe it'll become a re-rollable thing later if I'm smart. We'll see. It will basically just give you a stats upgrade, like an all stats upgrade. I forget if I don't think it's as good as I think it's just Lit Bulb instead of Dim Bulb. That one gives you better stats upgrade for a fully charged spacebar item. So it incentivizes you to either have a bad spacebar item that you'll never use, or to play like do I want more damage here, or do I want to like actually use my spacebar item in certain situations? Not really a big fan of this pointy bone thing. Doesn't really seem to be doing a whole lot. Like, it kind of helps, but I don't think Secret room? I'm what the kids call a clairvoyant. Sign me for your parties. I'll tell you where all the secret rooms are in your house. Via detonation. I don't have to use my health to get in here. This... We'll come back to that. I like... There's a risk-reward associated with that one, but it's rough. I think it spawns more gold chests for, like, lesser spawn of keys. Bordering on nil, if I recall correctly. I could become Guppy, but... And, we'll talk about what that means. Should it pass. Should it come to pass at some point, regardless. But that's one of the lesser items to take, I think. At least right now. One bomb now for all the bombs I could ever want. On this floor, at least. Sure. Brother Bobby is not a good item, and I wish he weren't in the game anymore. I could... Yeah, blow it up. Do it. Thank you. Oh, you fuck you. Did you know there are troll bombs in this game, by the way? Just a heads up, there are in fact troll bombs in this game. Didn't know if anyone knew that. Figured, you know, might be worth mentioning out loud. I'm not a fan of these spiders. Amongst the more annoying lads added to the game. Coupon is neat, but not what I'm looking for. But you do get a free card. Not that good. Okay. One nickel. I think I need more money. I'm running math. I'm running the odds of like getting enough money to get that, and I'm thinking the answer is you're a broke ass bitch now. Fuck you. But I do want the Ventricle Razor. Because A, it is a good spacebar item, and B, it would be nice to have an all stats upgrade at all times active on this run that isn't particularly well statted at the moment. I'm not going to say no to Goat's Head, however. That's a good consolation prize. Especially in conjunction... Oh, you know what I could do? This is a stupid Giga Brain strat that I didn't think of until now. Hold on. I didn't re-roll that, right? I made the battery free. That made the heart free. There's no more batteries in this floor. At least not right now. I really hate this room. They have the same room as a variant in... I think it's the... What is it? The watery one? The watery variant? I forget what it's called. The Catacombs? It's a luck upgrade. Does that mean... I'll take another orbital, I guess. Oh, Gertie, are you in for a delight? See, normally you'd be a pain in the ass. Like, if I didn't have Runestone, this would be like a run worthy of causing an insurrection. Because I hate you, unlike when I have, like, no damage. But, I can just do that. So that's pretty cool. Am I a joke to you? Is this what you call a funny haha? I'm not laughing. Okay, Pandora's box is nothing. That almost hit me still. I was gonna be pissed. I'm not taking Cursed Eye. That shit's cursed. Actually, wait a minute. I didn't consider the synergy here. And by synergy, I mean Pandora's box works with Dim Bulb. That's what we like to call a W, boys. We don't even need Vengeful Razor, even though that's probably the better item to have, honestly. It's a good pick here. Caves 2. There's no... I must have noticed there's a secret room over here. You know? Okay. I mean, I have all the bombs I need, so... Look, Wiggle Worm is funny, but like... This is a Tears upgrade? No, it's fucking not. Are you serious? Hold on. That's a Tears upgrade? It's not as good a Tears upgrade as the Dim Bulb, but I did not know that. That is, that's pretty solid. That's news to me. I feel like I like, that's something that, like, I've lost that memory somewhere along the way. On why that trinket's actually good, outside of it just being haha funny, makes the tier do a funny whoop whoop thing. But, yeah. I think I was on a tangent at work, and then, like, I was trying to speak out loud the things I was doing in the video game to further explain my shenanigans to anyone who might not understand what the fuck's going on. That's like the inverse of what I want right now. I should have taken Smelter. I should have smelted this. But I feel like I would have forgotten I had it. And just went like, nah, ow. Enemy? Oh. Oh, yeah. Oh, that's fucked up. Okay. You like played hard to get. I understand. That is a tinted rock. Ooh, he almost hit me. I hate these motherfuckers, dude. The fucking rotational turrets are like the most devious thing added into this game. Ooh, I don't know if this has synergy actually. So normally, what that would do is cause your tiers to... Certain tiers, if they hit, produce a spider or a little bit of goop that slows down enemies. There's a tinted rock back there, I saw it. I think there is 0% synergy with Brimstone, so that's pretty cool. I curse the maze. Don't do it. Nobody likes you. Brother Bobby? Nobody likes you. That's good. I feel like Brother Bobby's one of those items that's like... I say nobody likes it, and then like there's like one Isaac player in like Utah who would like see Brother Bobby and go, like, even if it was ironically, just go, ah yes, the run is won now, we have the luck of Brother Bobby on our side. We can do no wrong here. And to them I say, good on you, brother. You're what I like to call a true gamer. As opposed to me, who is one of those fake gamers who doesn't take the pills. This is a neat one-for-one trade. I gain nothing out of this. Also, that's something else from work I just remembered. But I don't think I've ever actually mentioned it in voice chat with my friends, but something I think is very funny from work. We've recently acquired, by recently I mean within the past 2 months, acquired a bunch of Fortnite-related product related to Fortnite champion Booga. But you might be wondering, what does that have to do with anything, right? Good on you, brother. Bobby. I don't have any bombs yet. That thing will hurt me, won't it? That's a mimic. But we have we'll have like this ad that plays promoting the fact that hey, we got these fucking keyboards and like mice and gaming headsets and headset stand. They're all like $10 because Five Below is sort of ventured into the territory of like above $5 items. It was before COVID, so it was not a COVID-related thing. It just happened to be the case beforehand. Take that for the next floor. So, when these ads play, it starts off with calling all Fortnite fans and gamers.
The world.
And you may be wondering why that's very funny to me. It's the distinction. It's referring to Fortnite fans as like their own group that are in fact not gamers. It's like they're calling them like a fake fan of video games or something in my head. And I know that's not what it is. They're just like trying to use the buzzword. They think it's like brand awareness, blah, blah. But to me, who uses gamers in an ironic sense, whenever I hear it, I go, they're calling them out. Fuck them. And gamers, yeah. Calling all Fortnite fans and gamers. Mugen needs the 12 digits on your credit card, and your mom's credit card, and the wacky 3 digits on the back. He needs you to spend $10 in this gaming headset so he can sally forth and win his next Fortnite tournament thing. That may or may not be happening. I don't know. I don't keep track of Fortnite. I don't use that as a badge of honor. I mean, I'm just very ignorant. Fortnite's a weird thing for me, man. It feels like one of those things that, like, I just missed the boat on. I didn't have to, but I did, like, willingly. And I thought about this earlier. There's, like, a bunch of games and movies and media that I have sort of unintentionally just, like, ignored. I look back. Yeah, I deserve that. That seems fair. That seems fair for walking into this room. I mean, I could take the poop and just shit at the beginning of every room and still get the stat upgrade. That seems funny. Alright, you know what? You might be wondering why I would do that. The answer may surprise you. It's not necessarily just self-sabotage. I have a trinket that makes it so that poop is more likely to drop things, just fused with my character right now. So I'm thinking, if I drop this at the beginning of every room, it'll more likely pay out over time with stuff I can use. While still being like, you know, still getting use out of a spacebar item in some way. Just donate real quick. Really. But, like, the closest thing to not missing out on, like, a video game trend, I guess, is, like, me playing Fortnite, right? Like, that's one of the more popular ones. I've missed the boat on, like, League and Dota and, fucking, like, Valorant to a certain extent. I don't know if I count Valorant. I honestly don't know. I know it got treated as, like, CS Overwatch for, like, a week. And a bunch of, like, Overwatch players showed how fickle they were and jumped ship. I don't know if that panned out for them. But I like Game of Thrones and, like, a bunch of popular shit. I totally just didn't follow. That's a good one. I'm not gonna take Guppy's hairball. I could still get Guppy, but I'm not attaching myself to the team. Fortnite stream when? Never, dude. That's part of it now, is like, before it could have been like a maybe, but with things as they are now, oh, that'd have been a good one for the next stream. No, it wouldn't have. Like, they're having like this weird competition. Not competition. I'm calling a lawsuit a competition, which I guess in some ways it is. They're having like that lawsuit with Apple about like the exclusivity rights. Now Apple basically has a monopoly on mobile game market and shit. And like, I just don't care. I like, it's very much a whoever wins we lose, or like whoever loses we win sort of thing, where I'm like, yeah, you both suck to some extent, so, you know, if one of you loses power somehow, that seems like a pretty fair trade. That and Epic's just kind of like, they're in a weird spot anyway. Like, I don't know how much the market share actually gives a shit about the Epic Game Store outside of making fun of it every time it's talked about at this point. Like, to give you an example, if you're familiar with the hit roguelike by Supergiant known as Hades, that game existed on like PC for like a year or two. It was out. You know why no one gave a shit? Because it was on Epic. And then it came out to Steam and people were like, would you look at that? This is a good video game. Like, I don't mean no one gave a shit necessarily, but like, it was nowhere near the acclaim it has received now. I just realized something.
Health.
Why? Okay. I have Continuum, right? I kind of ruined that synergy. Why does my Continuum not synergize with Brimstone? That's nonsense. Okay, sorry about that. Yeah, it's not actually Dry Baby, but you know, he's doing his best. Little Delirium's like a really funny little familiar, honestly. He grew on me on my most recent run. He just kind of like shows up, does this thing where he just turns into a bunch of different things for you, and they're mostly beneficial in some way, usually. Oh, fuck. That's a lot of projectiles. Okay. Oh, baby. Nice. But yeah, the Fortnite stuff is one thing. I feel like I've missed a lot of culturally relevant video gaming and other media. This is the second boss already. Okay, it wasn't Conquest. It was Death was the last boss. All right. It's like, wait a minute. What the fuck was the other boss I fought then? Ah, see, the genius play here would have been to drop the poop in front of me and just let it block for me. Aww. I mean, I might as well commit. No reason not to. Like, it's kind of why I picked up stuff like Nier and nothing. This room, stuff like Nier and Resident Evil 4 and like Okami and stuff like that. It's like, oh, these games are considered some of the best of their time. Maybe I should give those a shot sometime. I still haven't. I guess in my defense, like Isaac's considered like one of the better games. I think it's not incredibly popular, but it, you know, it has its place. Yeah. Like people in the circles who know of its existence are like, yeah, that kind of set the groundwork for a lot of stuff. It seems like, you know, Hades can run. So that because Isaac walked, that sort of thing. I like Hades. I do a bad job of showing it because I've played precious little, but what I've played of it is a very good video game. I'm just really bad about getting back to it. Why did I run into that? Like I just stopped paying attention for a second. It was like, what if I just did this instead? Wouldn't that be cool? No, it wouldn't. Just lost hit. You just lost health for no reason, you big doofus. Oh, that's a lot of shots. Not a fan. Hades is probably like one of the best games I own, but I have not shown enough interest in, despite having played it a little bit. It's got all the good stuff of a roguelike, plus really good writing and like an actual story. I was waiting for this dude to throw down like a chest that spawned bombs and I'll blow him up. Like, that game has so much going for it, and I'm kind of just like, I think about playing it, and it's not, for real, dude, it's not like there's no want to play it. It's just, like, I started it, and I was like, that's cool and all, but like, what if I didn't? Oh, I forgot, your tier synergies work with spacebar items like that. Why is this emote thing on my screen? Get out. So I want to see my chat. I don't want to see this other bullshit, brother. There you go. And based off everything people have said about it, I should want to play it more, but I don't know. Isaac's this weird game where like I talk shit about it a lot. On some level, it has also spoiled me. Because I play roguelikes now, and I'm like, how many weird things can I do He hasn't paid out with anything that good yet. That's incredible. He's dropped like 12 chests in this room. Alright, you know what, dude? Wasting my fucking time. You're worth more in death to me than you were in life. How does that feel? It's a weird game in that it totally seems great, and what I played of it was fun, and it does work. It is a game that, like, unlike, say, a Cyberpunk, despite how much time I put into it, totally works, and it's totally good. I just... Oh, what villain, though? Why these guys with a turret? Okay, if I didn't have Brimstone in that room, that might have been a bit of a fucking mess, honestly. Hilarious. I think this one's the better one, but let's find out. I can't recall. I should have come back with this charge and fought this guy. I'm trying to remember if this one's the better one, or if it's like... It's not. It's not the better one. Hold on. Everything's like a 5 or a 4. I picked this up with nothing. Everything's at 6. Okay. So Dim Bulb gets the better stat upgrade. That's good to know. Dim Bulb gets the better stat upgrade. Bright Bulb is good, but not as good. That's neat. I didn't actually... I was wondering what like the difference was between them in terms of stat boosts. There's also... when I had my mic muted for a second because my guy came downstairs for a little bit. I didn't notice those until like the very last second, to be honest with you. I noticed that the Dim Bulb also gives you a luck upgrade. I'm gonna take this to the next floor, he thinks. Did I just block his shot with that poop? Feels like I might have. Nothing of value was lost. Like Dim Bulb giving you a luck upgrade of 2 on top of like all the other stuff it does makes like one of the better stat upgrades in the game, I think. Like looking at how much it increases, like increases my damage. If you have the right conditions, it increases your damage and like your luck by 2. Which doesn't seem like a lot, but there are items in this game that don't even give you a full luck or full point of damage as like a stat bonus. Like this thing, if you find the right item for it, is just really good. Which I guess is true for a lot of the items. There's certain scenarios you can really fuck with if you have the right setup for it. I think that's the other thing. I think it's the thing about Hades that I'm not going there yet, if at all. That I don't give credit to is that game has like nice. Ooh, nice. What am I if not a man of the people? A coward? No, I'm no coward. Fuck that. Let's see what this does. Oh my god. That has like no charge time on it. That I press the button and he fires. He just fires the brimstone off. Oh no 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 no. You gotta go. One of you have to go. Yeah. Yeah, this was good. This was a thing that I could do. Let's see what we got here. Yeah, as I was saying about Hades, though, it seems like a perfectly fine video game. A perfectly fine video game that I think came out right in time for me to really enjoying a bunch of other things, and kind of want to play Vermintide a whole lot at the time, for reasons I don't fully understand, outside of, like, them introducing... Wow, really? Them introducing a new class, or a new career for a boy that I didn't really play Barden, and I was still like... But he has a minigun, so like, why wouldn't I? I wouldn't take a look at that, you kidding me? I think I'm just shy of tapping the button on this. Like, the charge time is so fast. Yeah, that's fast. That's absurd. The damage sucks, but everything else is making up for that, so it's fine. Like, nothing escapes this beam if I line it up properly. That's wonderful. What a nice end to like a really long run. What I think this needs is for Brimstone to synergize with Continuum so it peers through the wall and back around. This is a good item as well, but it's not an item I want to use right now. That's just a black hole. It just sucks all the enemies into the room into it and does damage. It's like Zarya's grab, or like a bunch of stuff from MOBAs that I've already seen probably. But yeah, the thing that ties in with Hades too, it sort of ties into like the media that I'm sort of ignoring. That's really good. I don't have a chip on my shoulder about it. I just like what I really like, man. Like, you know, I don't have like a pretentious nature about it. I'm just kind of like, you know, that's cool. You like it. I'm still kind of enjoying what I've never had the game want me to win as hard. I've never wanted to lose as bad though. I just locked myself in the corner with that spider. I fucking peeked in the corner and was like, yeah, I'll let this spider just be dropped, spawned on top of me. That seems like a smart plan on my part. Alright, this is less than stellar, I would say. I have to focus down the boys and let, like, the 7 familiars I have deal with, like, the shitlings that are going on here, because this is a little hectic. Keep it real cheap. Like, it's a weird mix of being in no danger of losing, but still being like, there's a lot of bullshit on this screen. It's taking forever to kill him, too. And you might be saying, what would that room be like without this ridiculous setup? It sucks. I ran into it last night. If there was a guy there, he was invisible. That's not fair. I can't be held accountable for not being able to see my enemies. That's rude. What kind of bullshit, gamer? Excuse me. Little Horn, you are in the wrong place at the wrong time, man. This isn't where you want to be. Yeah, I found out how bad that double gate room could be last night. But it was a different variant. It was one that like fired like its brimstone laser through the. It was like the standard variant, weirdly enough. It fires its brimstone laser through its enemies that it spawns. So it was like, if you don't crowd control, they're stronger. I think I'm just doing the same room again, but easier. The Maul is not a difficult enemy. What does this do? That's some shit. Doesn't even synergize the Brimstone. Fuck. Why are they not approach me directly like that? That was weird. It's like they're going for a flanking route. It didn't quite work. I mean, it's a damage upgrade if I get hit. Or not a damage upgrade, a tears upgrade if I get hit, because you're not supposed to quietly just be able to milk. Well, I'll see if this works. I think it lets you break the cap. We'll find out. It does. It doesn't much matter in this case, but you know, it's good data. I'm in a position to test that. Why not? See, this runs better without soy milk, but be damned if I'm not going to try and fuck up the run and take soy milk anyway. That's one of those like moves where it's like, I'm going to win, so I'm just going to take it. You can't spawn anything right now. I'm pretty sure I have two, well... I do have two homing brimstones for a second. A little Delirium figures out what he wants to do today. So yeah, you know, it's a weird thing, man. Like, I want to experience other media to a certain extent, but I really like what I like, and I want to keep playing it and enjoying it, so... The closest I've gotten, I guess, is like watching more anime recently, and I gotta get back into Attack on Titan again soon, because it's wrapping up its last season. Not wrapping up, but it is going on its final season now. That was stupid. What a fucking dumb run. What an absolutely ridiculous thing. Just... I am not a Coomer, how dare you. I will also, but this Coomer has to go grab a drink, so I'll be right back. And then, be honest with you, I don't know what. I might play another game, or I might do another Isaac run, and then see what happens from there. That run was like 40 minutes, though. I'll think about it. I'll be right back. There we go. I'm back. More Isaac? I could. I absolutely could. Put that back on the screen. How's it going, T2? If you're still looking. I'll do another Isaac run. And then maybe after that I'll do like a Vermintide or something. Crack the Sky. Goathead and Crack the Sky. That's a good twosome. Stats kind of... The stats are about average. So this is... No! This is a fine start. All things considered. Besides the Are You a Wizard, Phil? That's kind of a kick in the teeth, but I mean, you know. Don't these guys want to run away from me? Yeah, it's fine. In case you're wondering, those black flies, the ones that don't shine red, are not... do not deal contact damage. They just exist. They're there to take a shot and then go away forever. There we go, I can finally shoot forward again. As far as other stuff, I mean... Yeah, that seems pretty good. That's a good one. That's a good one too. In terms of stuff that I am looking forward to in terms of media, ooh, the rare Steve upgrade, nice. It's mostly just anime right now. I'm looking forward to Promised Neverland Season 2. If you haven't seen that, ringing endorsement and all that, it's very good. The first season's good anyway. I haven't seen the second one yet, obviously. This is going to take so long, but I'm going to do it. Looking forward to the next season of Hero Academia. I think it's season 4. Very interested to see where they go from there. I've I've come across some spoilers by accident. By like looking at comments on like subreddits and being like, oh, what's this say? Oh. And then I feel stupid after having read a comment marked as a spoiler. And I go, yep, that's on me. That's on me. I did it. I wouldn't do it again. Would not recommend it. I am looking forward to what's coming up of, excuse me, Attack on Titan. That's one of those, not turn your brain off animes, but, you know, it's not a thinking man's anime either, I would say. The mind is also a great item here, by the way. It's a weird thing. You don't notice it until you have the option, but you don't know how much you can trim off an Isaac run until you eliminate the... Like, oh my fucking... Ooh, gamer. You love to see it, don't you? It's a champion enemy that spawns duplicated enemies. That breaks up and spawns duplicating enemies. Motherfucker. What I was going to say before I was so rudely interrupted by the happenstance. You don't know how much time you can cut off an Isaac run until you realize how many, like, rooms you can actually skip. It's very nice. You can cut off a lot of time by just not going to, like, half of the rooms on the floor. I deserve to be hit there. That was the DPS check. Thank you, Steven. He saved my bacon. And this is a secret room, too, so that's just doubly good, honestly. Well, it was good until I only got, like, a luck upgrade out of it. I think I almost said luck upgrade. And I was like, that's not how you say the words. Yeah, that's good. Steven giving me the attack bonus, the damage bonus of being able to two-shot things is very nice. I would like to get that battery. 9 volt's a good item. If you let you use your spacebar item more often is usually good. This is not that, but this is very useful. I already have Goat Head, which will guarantee a devil deal. That's a shot speed upgrade, which is nice as well. And it gives me health, so I can get something useful from the devil. Deal with the devil. See, Brett simply would not have been hit there. I got hit by that same spider twice because I was trying to be cheeky and do silly dodges. Brett doesn't do that shit. He just, like, stays away from him. That's the smart play. I'm like, what if I just tango with this thing in an open room and see how it turns out? What else am I looking forward to? There's no games coming up that I'm, like, super excited for offhand. I'm kind of interested in what they're adding to Super Mario World 3D. I didn't know spiders cause damage until now, but, you know, it's a brave new world we live in, motherfucker. I'm just living in it for now. Spiders causing damage is a new thing for me. Ah, thank you. That's great. That's fantastic. What the fuck? Excuse me. I'm choking on soda, but also choking on astonishment. So that's just free. I can't take both, but this will suffice. I'm not going to Schrodinger's box myself on this one. I refuse. I'm not gonna look a gift horse in the mouth. I gotta stop, like, opening myself up to sabotage like that. And just, like, actually just play the game. Like... Because that's what cost me streaks, is, like, I'll just... A part of me was like, well, take the damage upgrade and see if you win the coin toss on coming back to life because of Guppy Scholar. Like, the voice in my head was going, do it. I'm like, but that's stupid. That's a good 50-50 chance of losing the run. Yes, but what if you get a negligible damage upgrade for your efforts? You're right, voice in my head. But what if I did do that? Wouldn't that be funny? It would be, and then I'd be sad that I threw away an 8-win streak on a coin toss that was not necessary at all. I can't believe I got Mom's Knife and Brimstone runs back to back. That's a lot of bombs, dude! But you needed it because you were so close to dying already. Can't see shit in here, Captain. You know what sucks, too? It hit me, like, just now, is if I hadn't taken damage from, like, one of those spiders, like, an extra 4 times, I would have been fine. I would have been able to just, you know, take that item, take Pentagram and be on my way, but I did take that damage. That one room caught me off guard and just, like, that champion blew my asshole out. Just like, oh, what if 2 of us spawned? And we spawned a spider as soon as you killed it. Oh. Well, you know. Can I get this goat head off me? That's funny. That's good. Thank you. I also went not the wrong way, but not the way I wanted to go. For what's to come on stream, no fucking idea, dude. Like, even tonight, I don't know. I just kind of wanted to stream something, and I played a bunch of Isaac. I'm playing a bunch of Isaac. Not a bunch, but, like, you know, I've run a day or so, and I've been enjoying it, so I figure why not. The runs haven't been this good. They've been, like, a mixed bag of runs, for the most part. I think missing paper actually came in handy there. I think the noise that you heard of, like, besides me, like, expelling air at full speed from my mouth was it killing everything else in the room for me. Which was very nice. Very helpful. Now, what I do need on this run is keys. That would be nice. Black Feather, I think, makes it so that black hearts can spawn more often. Replaces regular heart spawns with potential black heart spawns, if I recall correctly. Or, no. Is this the one that gives me, potentially gives me... Or is this the one that might give me wings when I take damage? It's one of the two. We can play Candyland. You're giving in to Tom's meme. You know that, right? You asked for this. I don't even have Tabletop Sim installed, brother. That's like one of those things that's like, I have it, but we went so long without playing it that I was like, well, I need the space, so I'm going to uninstall that now. See? Right, you did this. You didn't have to bring it up, and yet here we are. This is a you thing. Well, I mean, that is a room. That's certainly... Why are there so many of these dudes that spawn? Why are there so many of these hive boys? Like, can you vibe, brother? Hey, come back. There we go. Oh, see you later. Just what we needed, more of that shit. Play Uno, flip table. I think you're onto something. and if you're a practiced Isaac player, you take that every time. Extra damage every third room, or passive that gives more damage per room. It's probably that one. Could take both, but I don't know. I'm doing enough damage. I usually save Pokeball out for boss fights, but it's doing so much damage even without the extra bit. It seems unnecessary. I feel like this is more of a thing you want to stream, Brett, and you're trying to make it so that I have to make another OBS region so that we can do the thing you want to stream on my stream. Which isn't wrong necessarily. It's just, what kind of Matryoshka bullshit is that? That's what feels like is happening here. If I could, do I want to go fight that mini boss? Not really. But maybe it's gluttony. I need bombs. That's not gluttony, brother. Yum heart. I'll eat shit out of here. As it so happens, my existence of my streaming is not... Like, I have no plans, but... my stream is like... By comparison to yours, I always considered mine like an after party. Like your stream is where you try and rein us in and it fails. And then typically if I'm with everybody, this room is fucking... Jesus fucking Christ. Stop. This stream, when I have like Mayo or Tom on it, is just like the same people. It turns into how many jokes can we make that may or may not have gotten someone who has a partnership removed from the partnership program from Twitch. Because as a host, I'm terrible. I will let anything fly because I'm fucking stupid. This has no synergy, I don't think. It's funny. Ooh, that's not Tinted Rock. What was that noise I just made? Why did I sound like that? How did I make that noise escape my mouth? I don't think I've ever, like, accessed that part of my throat before. Baggy sucks, which is not very good. Buy a bomb and a key here. They've been in short supply this run. Tom, they don't have... I don't even think what you just described exists. Oh, fuck this dude. Yeah, that's great. Thank you. The less I have to deal with that fucker, the better. Betrayal is not a good item. If you get hit, the enemy is charmed. Sucks more than it sounds. Become a bajillionaire with 20 kids. Isn't that like the Brad Pitt and Angelina Jolie sort of deal? Just adopt a bunch of kids and be like big money millionaires. Oh, is this the one that gives you a damage upgrade per like for certain items you have? I am way all over the place with what this item actually does. This trinket, I should say. Whoa! Whoa, gamers! Brimstone spiders. I looked at chat. I looked at chat while there was a Boney on screen. Pro tip, do not look at chat when there's a Boney on screen. That's good. I'll take that. Absolutely. Ah, Curse the Maze, my old friend. Ah, Curse the Maze, my old friend. Ah, Curse the Maze, my old friend. You done? You piece of shit. You know, you helped me out that time, so you don't get the treatment, but I was considering it. I wanted to keep that joke going for a minute. Why are there so many splitting champions in this run? I feel like I don't see them that often. On this run, I've seen like plenty. Part of why I'm playing Isaac is so I can look at the chat, because it's a game that, for the most part, I'm okay at enough to not have shit like that happen. There's another one, but you make a good point. I could consider doing that because it is funny. When was the last time, in relation to board games, Candyland's a good pick. When's the last time any of you have actually started and finished a game of Monopoly? Can you even remember? Because I know I can't. I can't remember the last time I even started a game of Monopoly. I sure as shit don't know when I've seen a game of Monopoly through to completion. And I don't mean cooming, as Tom would, point out. You don't come on the board. I understand that. I mean, like, finishing the session of Monopoly. This is the mom fight? That didn't do shit, brother! You fucking baited me. Crack the sky, you fuck. There's no reason to not take this, considering the room layout. I like Guillotine, but it's not worth fighting every boss in the game for, I don't think. Or at least like 8 of them. Is it you and Josh? Also, T2, that is not a bad idea. I am down for BGO. That'd be something I want to set up ahead of time, though, so I'm not catching people off guard. Like, maybe next time I stream, I can, like, take tabs, like, hey, anyone want to do this, like, this day? When we're all around, maybe? Because I think we played it, like... We played, like, a little bit of board game online together as, like, a big group once. And I didn't realize until recently that my days of playing Alchemist on there led me to how I play Melody now. I almost did not see him in time to kill him. I was looking at chat. See, Monopoly's one of those games that, like, oh, if I took a shot for you, you're gonna die on the next room, but I took the hit. See it. There he goes, yep. By the grace of God goes he. How did you all miss the biggest brain in the room? What the fuck? Mysterious room. Ain't that just the way? Yeah, I can't remember the last time I finished Monopoly. I know I've started a game or two, but it's one of those games where, like, it takes a while to play. And if you have to, like, stop, I feel like I'm just gonna crowd control this real quick. I feel like the momentum is gone to a certain extent. Like, it's a game that takes forever to play, and if you stop, you're probably not gonna get back to it with everyone having what they were supposed to. Also, in case you're wondering, haha, I have the item that shows me the map, but the game has seen fit to give me the curse that blocks the map. You know. It's a good video game. It's very fun when it does this. I too enjoy not seeing where I'm going. Is this a dice room? It's a library. Yeah, okay. I'm just gonna use this in here. This is... Buy and trade. Book of Revelations is the easy pick, because it'll give me health per floor. But, or like every 6th room, but that's not fun. The last run was already too easy, and this run's already pretty easy, so... Dogopoly. I didn't even know that existed. I can tell you a version of Monopoly that I know now exists, and I'm like... I think I hurt T2 with my description of it, but it's like Miss Monopoly, and it's just Monopoly. It looks like it's just Monopoly with a fee. Like, it's like his daughter is the mascot that took over the business or some shit, and the slogan is like the first game where women are paid more or something like that. I'm like, man, is that all it takes to get people to want to buy that? Like, if it's Monopoly, fair play to you, but like, does that branding matter to the game at all? I feel like Crack the Sky is becoming less and less useful over time. So I'll get a better version of it that just consistently gives me flight. That seems like a good trade. There are 3 of this. Let's see if it's good. Yeah, alright.
Full health.
Oh, one of them is not a range upgrade. I misunderstood. I found pills. I haven't played any other version of Monopoly. We also sold a Mario Kart version of Monopoly at work, but I did not buy that one, unfortunately. That was just like a big holiday thing for us. Also, once again, funny haha, you got the item that lets you see the floor, but we're not going to let you see the floor for the second floor in a row. I'm pretty sure I'm supposed to be invulnerable while I'm mid-flight there. I don't think I'm supposed to take damage, game. Last I checked, that's not how that works. Well, that's unfortunate. Just drop a chest? We're storing an entire chest of money in the fucking gambling machine? I'm bullshit. Whoa! Mom's knife is a weird-ass item, dude. I forget he actually had little brimstone, too. It's an enemy, like, right over here somewhere. Yeah, I couldn't see him. I was like, whenever he is. Oh, this is gonna be good. Nice. Rest in peace, fuckboy. People bought that Monopoly, dude. It's like... Oh, this doesn't have any synergy with what I have either. Like, people actually bought that shit. Maybe it's like a funny... You know what? I'm just gonna do that. It's a funny novelty, but like, I don't know. Like I said, if it's Monopoly, it's not a bad thing to buy. It's just like a very strange form of branding for it. Like, I don't know. It's like that bipartisan Uno that exists, where it's like, oh, it's not red or blue. We're trying to be as inoffensive as possible as a fucking card game that has nothing to do with politics. I'd love to see someone tell me, like, without irony, people who like, well, everything is political. I want them to, like, show me, like, a point in Isaac and go, like, hey, is this political? Or, like, in any card, like a card game like Uno, and be like, hey, where are the politics in this, in your argument in this case? It kind of falls apart when, like, you know, when that comes up. I feel like I was in a really bad spot there, I'll be honest. One of those guys being invulnerable is rough. I see. You made it. Now you didn't. Ah. Oh, I got hit there because I have exactly 2 points of IQ. I was too fucking upset that I had to do that room a second time. Full health is nothing from here. Is this sick? Isaac is misogynist. You're right. He does hate and want to kill his mother. That is factual. You got me there. Ah, hey. Girl? Huh. It's kind of banking on that killing them both, I'll be honest with you. Oh, I missed my shot. There we go. Just gonna do this real quick. Yeah, that seemed, you know, effective. Ah, yes, my favorite villain. Krampus. Don't rotate that. I don't know if this synergizes with Mom's knife. I'll be right back. Okay, now I'm coming back. I hope Isaac's not a Republican. Also, like, I know what you mean, like, but like, if religion and politics are crossing over in that case, then, like, it feels like more of a stretch than anything. Like, there's no item in this game that refers to anything political at all. I did not plan for that at all. I just decided I was going to eat the hit preemptively, I guess. Just watched him turn that way and was like, you know what, dog? Bet. I'll be there. Curse the maze. I fucking hate. Stop. Okay. Oh, yeah. If you're gonna make it this easy. I tried to be cheeky. I deserve it. That is a lot of boys. And now they're all gone. Huh. Haven't seen this room yet. Aren't you a sight for fucking Sora eyes? What villain thought that one up? Who in their right mind was like, you know what this game needs? That's unfortunate. I think that might spawn an item room in the womb areas. Oh, okay. Did not expect to be here. You know, here we are. Doing everything I can. Holding on to what I have, pretending I'm a simple man. Nope. I want to enter a room that I intended to go into and head to it, please. There are red and blue pills. Oh yeah, they follow the word of God and all that. How did you live through that? Like, Isaac's mother being a Republican would not surprise me. Alges is just great. Perthro's the funnier pick, Alges is the winning pick. Really? You have invulnerability for that. You spawn in with invulnerability. That's pretty cool. Really big fan of that. That's what I like to call a pro gamer moment on your part. That's good stuff. Keep it up. Ah, fuck. Yeah, that seemed like a pretty good chunk of his health just gone. I tried so hard and got so far. But I mean, I guess Isaac's mother could be considered a Republican, but like, then we're getting into some territory that I'm not comfortable with. I'm gonna risk this because I have the upside's worth it. One of you is Alges, which is a good one. Ah, he said jizz. Oh, they're both. I didn't even use it. Stupid. The Charmed Pooter? Yeah, it did. Charmed Pooter is the little shooty fly. He's a friend. Okay. Now I'm Guppy with Bob's Brain and Cursed Eye? What am I firing? What is this? That's just a Zodiac symbol. That's not a Homestuck, Mayo. That's just a Zodiac symbol, brother. Why did he die in one hit? I don't understand. Oh, it's because I have fucking Guppy. I have a Guppy transformation. Okay. So I mentioned I might explain this earlier on, because I wasn't sure if I'd get Guppy, but now I will. Guppy is a transformation in which... What did I just fire, exactly? You turn into your dead cat, Guppy. And every tier that hits spawns an attack fly. It effectively doubles your damage. Or like quadruples it, because I think each tier does like 2 times or 3 times as much damage as your basic tiers do. You gain the ability to fly, and depending on the items you have, you get the passive effects of the items you picked up to get the transformation. It's one of the best in the game. It's straight up the best one, I think. Nothing else really compares to it. I don't know why this is as strong as it is, though, because I think even without the flies, I'm doing an absurd amount of damage. Like, I don't know why I'm firing like 40 shots at them when I let go of the button. Like, I know I had... Like, he's dead. He didn't deserve that. He just, like, he walked into me and paid for it. And so did he now. What a weird fucking roll this is. If you're wondering what caused this, the D4, the one that Brett stepped on, reroll... What? What hit me there? Confused. Booger tears? I don't think so. There's radioactive tears that are creating the green creep. There's the occasional red shot. Oh, you know what? Okay, so I'm gonna reverse engineer this. When that happens and all those shots come out, that's the pencil making a bunch of shots. This dude floating around is increasing my damage. I have Bob's Brain and Cursed Eye is charging it up, so I fire like 3 shots at once. And I think 1 or 2 of them might be the pencil effect. And then there's Little Monstro firing another version of his own, like, shotgun at him. I can't see his shots to save my life, apparently. Stupid. Very fast. Okay. This is just chocolate milk is a good item on display, really. Okay. What the fuck? Oh, took damage. Oh no. Oh, there you go. This might be the most boring transformation. It's just a damage and tears upgrade, but... Why do I have 84 range all of a sudden, game? Oh, Rainbow Worm's doing some shit. I understand. The shot speed down 1. I am so fucking fast. Spirit Heart in here? I can't take it though, because I'm not able. I'm not the weekend able listed for whatever these guys' name is. You know what? Why don't y'all fight each other for a second? I am still Guppy, I think. I think that transformation carries. It does, yeah. So this could be like literally anything in it. Oh no. No, I'm dumb. The double cage room of pain is actually getting bodied pretty hard here. Yeah, you're not making it to Christmas, brother. Been joined. I just got to What? I got soy milk again. That's what's happening here. Oh, this is soy milk plus rubbered cement. The tears are tiny, numerous, and bouncing off the walls. Aw, that's fucking incredible. Thank you. It would cost an awful lot of money, Brett. I don't know why you're bringing that up, but a lot of money is the answer to your question. More than you would be willing to pay me. Because I'm pretty sure that at the very least is me throwing up and then also probably having to go see a doctor about having eaten dog shit. I don't think he can get near me. Yeah, he may certainly try. Bold of you to assume. Fuck. That was the last room. I want to see what else this would do. You telling me Brett has shit. See, T2 and Mayo will get this. I don't know if Brett will. He's got corpophilia fetish. Does he want me to prove that I didn't do something else by engaging in act of corpophilia on video? Let's reroll one more time. Oh, what the fuck is this? I'm getting out. I've done my part. Nope. We're leaving. There's nothing else to kill anyway. We're done. Getting out of here. I don't know what that run was, but like I got an achievement for it. So what do I even have to do to get that achievement? It just says I unlocked the new item. Thanks. It's very cool. Well, that is another Isaac run completed. I don't know what that run was. I'm gonna be honest with you. That was something. Jesus Christ. The D4 is a wondrous tool that'll help you out sometimes. It's a very, very curious item. Let's see. Well, shit, what do I do now? I could do more Isaac, but I don't know if I want to do that. That feels like an appropriate high to leave off on. Play Nuclear Throne. I have a game here that I could play, but I don't know anything about it. I just know it's apparently very good. Cyberpunk Bartender Action Valhalla. Someone's been retweeting fan art of it on my feed lately, and I've heard it's good from various sources and stuff, but I don't know shit. I just know it exists, basically. I could do some free-for-all in Overwatch, but I don't know if I feel like doing that. At least not right now. My brain's kind of telling me more Isaac, but I don't know if I can get anything more ridiculous than the ending of that last run. That might be the peak for now. It doesn't go anywhere but down from that point, I don't think. I don't know if this game's good. I don't know if I want to start like a new game like almost at the end of well, not the end, but like in the middle of a stream like that. I don't know if I feel like Vermintide right now either, though. Bitch, don't do it. Don't content ID match me for someone else's content when you have the shit set to autoplay as soon as I open up the fucking homepage, you weirdos. There's an 11-minute video on how to set up your stream. I see. You can do that. Do I have... Screen's gonna be black for a second. I don't have a video set up or region set up for Nuclear Throne. I don't know if that's... I don't even have the game, Tom. You're the one among us who has it. You are the guy who has that game. Amongst our friend group. It's you. I'm not surprised they sent an email about that. I'm surprised that they would send an email about how to be a professional Among Us player to you of all people. That shit doesn't make any sense. That's like... It's like if they sent me an email about Sailor Moon or something. I'd be like, I don't know why you're sending me this. I'm sure it's fine, but like... This isn't... This you got the wrong one. Ah, fuck. Did I hit open file? I did. Okay, hold on. I'm sorry. I'm rummaging around for something. By rummaging, I mean just hitting buttons. There we go. Let me check something real quick. I've never played this game before, though. I have a bunch of games installed that I haven't touched, but I don't want to start them midstream when I'm like... not winding down, but like, you know, I want to give it its proper due if I open it up. You play like farming sims. Like, yeah, you've played Among Us, but like, it's not... No one would accuse you of being someone who is a prolific Overwatch, fuck me. A prolific Among Us player. You are a prolific Overwatch player. That part's true. Fuck it, dude. You know what? I didn't get to do this last time. Let's do it. Why do I have the Overwatch? Oh, I know I had the Overwatch region selected. It's because I recorded that video. That's right. How about instead of playing Overwatch, we just look at a bunch of my replays? There's the worst idea. There's something that has absolutely no value. We could just watch the replay of us pissing those people off last night. Roadhog, you don't have to follow me everywhere. I felt like a little bad afterwards, because I became what I hate in that moment. But I was also just playing the character I kind of wanted to play at the time. Sorry, I'm checking the Twitter and the Discord real quick. Did he say that? Did he say the Mercy keeps sucking the hog off? I didn't hear him go that hard in the paint. I heard something about you mentioning that he was upset that I kept getting pocketed. They never really tried going to attack me that hard either. I kept showing up around corners and just hooking like their healer or something and saying, no, you don't get to play right now. I have to see if that dude... I have to see if that part of the VOD exists, if he like saved it. I kind of want to watch it from his perspective. Do you still have... You followed him, right? If you could like send me the link and I'll check it out later. Because I heard you guys watching it, but I didn't open it up on my end at all. Unless he doesn't save his past broadcasts, which I know some people don't. I do because I like keeping track of things, and I'm fucking, you know, particular like that, but... That's just who I am as a person. Aw, that sucks. Well, usually you would have to have the VOD saved for it to be uploaded to YouTube anyway, unless he has it set somehow to automatically do it. But based off what you're saying, that doesn't seem very likely. Although his friends were streaming too. Like all three of his friends were like posting links to the channels, which seems like you're cannibalizing yourselves a little bit. Or you're like trying to get like a multi-twitch thing going on for like multiple perspectives, but like certain computers can't handle that. So again, you're kind of just cannibalizing your audience in that way. I have an alarm set for 12:20. It is my bad. Hello, Vermintide. Boy, has it been a while. Also, don't mind me, I have Cookie Clicker up in the background. I've been tempted to make like a little screen region where you can see Cookie Clicker up. I wonder if I can do that. Hold on. Would you guys like to see my Cookie Clicker up in the background as a goof? Because I want to see if it works. How bad were his friends? Because I sort of like I got the impression that they were not. Based off what you were saying, I got the impression that they were not kosher. When the title must match. No. Wait a second. Yeah, yeah. It's good. It's so small though. Fuck. That's kind of funny. It's so tiny. I want to fit it somewhere where it can like breathe, be seen. This is the most ramshackle stream I've ever done. Hold on. Let's open up. Let's actually proper open this up first.
Good evening.
Dude, you don't even know the half of it. Hold on. Play Assault Spire? Sign me the fuck up, dude. I'm ready to meme. I hate myself. I'm sorry for saying that out loud. Oh, fuck. I'm what the kids call fucking stupid. Alright, hold on. This is showing, right? Okay, good. We're gonna do something I shouldn't do.
You've been unusually quiet since you came back from Castle Drakenfels.
Yeah, we're gonna do this. Okay. Excuse me. I'm gonna change this too. I like the red's cool, but I really like the white or black with this headpiece. Looks good. Yeah, I like this setup a lot. I can see why the hog would talk shit. Oh, I have 69 commendation chests. Nice. Because there was once or twice where he absolutely should have like won the fight, and he did not. Like there was one time where I was like anti in front of them, and they failed to stop me. Like even I'm pretty sure I got anti, somehow lived and killed their hog, and managed to keep going. I'm pretty sure I ulted after I did it. Something stupid like that, where I 100% should have died though, but didn't. Browser. Okay. Oh, I don't know what that is. I don't want that. That's no good. Hold on. That's not the one I want. Where is it, though? You can. I'm surprised he actually saved that, based off what you were saying. If he didn't know what VODs were, maybe he just had it automatically saved. Okay, is there a way... Hold on. Ah, it doesn't fit? Haha. Doesn't fit, get it? Haha. Ooh. That's weird. I wonder why it doesn't... Fit that screen region proper. Okay, hold on. I'll show you why this is much more concerning than you know. This is why this is much more concerning than you know. It's been going for like 2 weeks now. I've just had it up in the background whenever we're playing Overwatch or something. If you ever hear me just clicking a whole bunch, it's just me doing this. It's like I can't explain it, but it's like a neat little side thing for me to do while I'm just sitting here doing nothing. Sometimes I'll just have it up in the background, like, ooh, stuff, and then I click it. If I could crop this, transform. Transform. Oh, you can crop it. This is the worst. It's so tiny and insignificant that it should not exist, but I'm going to leave it there now. I'm sorry. I'm sorry for who I am. And what I do in this case. I'm sorry this is taking so long. Okay. I think we're good. I'm going to check real quick. Does it cover up my ammo? It kind of does. That's alright. There we go. Okay. Is my computer enjoying this? We're gonna fucking find out, aren't we? Okay. Let's start off with... Let's do a legend. Do a legend run. That was fast, dude. Holy shit. If you guys are still watching, which after what I just did, I wouldn't blame you if you're not, please let me know if the screen regions maintain some semblance of sanity. Because I've never done something where I have like a thing on the window before, so hopefully it holds. So I have to finish 2 things with Saltspire and finish 3 quick play. So I'm thinking 2 Saltspire, maybe 1 Kruger. We'll see what these guys are running. I know what build I want to run, but... Okay, these guys will appreciate a tank trying to get in there then. Pop some. Do you guys want to do some deeds? I just got here, brother. Are you crazy? I just got over here. See how one goes, and I can do deeds. Question. Whoops. Deeds. Kind of depends on the deed, too. There's so many variations on those things.
Helmgart's lost, folks. Ways of keeping eyes and ears down there.
Oh, good!
Chaos, man.
Oh, good!
Go and deal with it, would you? Things are
Everyone's favorite! Fuck you, man. Man, just because no one's gonna ask me to see the redwood doesn't mean you have to put it out. It's fucked up. Tom, can you tell me if this map? What? Nope. Dog, I just want to play the video game. Which is ironic considering how long it took me to set up. But at the same time... Fuck. What I was going to ask Tom was if he wouldn't mind telling me, Mayo, I guess, too, if the screen regions look alright. I tried to make the cookie clicker shit as unobtrusive as possible. We'll see how that holds, honestly, because I don't know if I should leave that up or not, really. I don't know if I should leave that up, play a video game, and stream. This looks like... Are you the real Bill Gates? His name's not Bill Gates, his name is Bill Gates. Tom, don't do that. I know you put Kappa. The Michael Soft? Excuse me? That's pretty good. I'm gonna stick with this build. But then I'm impeding on this dude's territory, so... Swap seat out. I can go rapier and then... Assassin. Shots affected by Blessed consume no ammo. A couple of wounds is good, but I heard Weight of Fire is really good.
You're holding up well. The others have been off since you got back from Castle Dragon.
I can see how I'm going to play this one now, I think. Let's check my trinkets real quick. Power versus Chaos is good. Stamina recovery. Okay. This isn't the build I wanted to do, but... Okay, this is better. Okay, so... For the uninitiated into the Vermintide community, Convocation of Decay, the map we were just about to join, on Legend difficulty is like... I'll compare it to something for you, Tom. Imagine you're getting taken to Haddonfield as a killer. That's what Convocation of Decay is for Vermintide players on this difficulty. Like, everything seems okay up until the very end, and then the very end grabs you, throws you on the ground, throws pocket sand at you, and proceeds to put your teeth on the curb and stomp repeatedly. Like, it gets fucking bad quickly. Fuck, really? God damn, dog.
That was a fine shot. So, you can hit a slow, lumbering target after all.
This is an interesting composition. We got a couple range people. What's that guy doing? What's he doing up there? How did she get hit? What's going on? Get some frame drops on what the fuck? Well, I asked how he got hit, and then I got hit, so I kind of deserve it. What's this guy up to? The fuck? I might need to close something. My connection was not looking great. Understandable considering what I'm doing here. Nice. Alright, I'm taking one of these for sure. Elf? Oh, someone didn't... They just denied her of getting the health. They didn't... That Kruber did not even need that. It's fucking fantastic, dude.
Ah, of course not.
I am relieved to hear it.
The wind transcends the divine. Your Sigmar serves it, as do we all.
I got two? Take it. How did she die so fast? I thought she went down like once. But she was the one who went down and then she died like immediately. I understand now. What is this? Ah! I'll take that. I mean, these two literally do not use ammo, so. Troll, you say? I see. As good a time as I need to not fuck with that. There's a boy coming. I'll take my kills where I can get them. Are they coming this way? Whoa! First Kruber.
The soul is willing, but the flesh requires binding.
Time to get the fuck out of here. Gruber? You okay, brother? Gruber. Seems like a start is occurring here. I wouldn't call it a good one. We haven't even gotten to like the halfway point of the level and that dude like ran ahead.
Well, this is precarious.
For some reason that Kruber was like, I'm gonna keep going without you guys, so.
A bomb! Put it to good use! Hop back!
Another one behind us somewhere.
Won't be long before the rest of this
Is he dead? Cool, cool.
move, it's a rattling.
Watch out! Rattling gunner!
Look at this. Rattling gunner. He is over here. Now he is not. We'll keep an eye out for shenanigans. Is that poison? It's just a green tarp. Okay. No, it's a rough beginning, but we can sort this out. This isn't that bad. Come back from worse.
Nice to have a chance for a little unconflicted carnage.
Con! I serve a righteous cause. I experience no
Okay, can we get them up before they show up?
Lightstormer, the winds die with him. Lightstormer's dealt with. Play Sigma.
I hear a life leech. That guy's dead. He's gonna show up in a second or two. No? Okay. Take it. Nice. Actually, you should have this, because I can't... You can regenerate. I can get mine back pretty quickly. Oh, you're not gonna... You're gonna take the Grim. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay. He wants the health regen, which, hey man, you know what? Fair enough.
Plenty of rack.
That not hit him? There's usually a thing up here. Where's that? Sienna? Okay, cool. Nice. Wonderful. Get Barden or someone to pick this up.
Hurt. Ah, insolence.
Am I lagging that bad? Where did he come from? He just like showed up. That was really weird. They're coming from behind us. Gotta keep an eye out. There he is, yep. I'm stupid.
I'll not have another one of those.
Uh-oh. Okay. I didn't get hit there. Take it. The hell was that? It was like someone just like dying behind me, I think.
Well, this is horrible.
It was weird.
Glad when we put a stop to it.
We getting that tone, boys? Oh, fuck.
Twice the glory.
I was scared I was going to hit Kruber with that and decided better of trying to shoot at that guy. I see. Just gonna take a sip here if y'all don't mind. Alright, well. What are you doing here, you fuck? Can I get some help? I want to be able to kill the boss, but like, you know. Fucking Kruber's like, nah man, I got this, so fair enough. Aw, there's that shot. He's still back there somewhere.
Healer's tools.
Or fucking Barden, take those. Damn it. Fuck. Uh-oh. I can't land any of my shots. Okay. Nah, I don't think I will. It's two assassins coming in. Oh, you... Whoa! Uh-oh. I am separated. Behind us. Where did you come from? Someone? Yeah, nice. Cool. He's like back left somewhere? Where is he?
Hanging by a thread here. You're wounded, Crowbar!
That was weird. Yeah. Wow. No one showed any interest in it, so I didn't bother.
Your life is all but spent, wizard!
The winds are lively here.
I don't trust bots with Grims, to be honest with you. I missed, huh? Ow. Did like 3 times, just like...
Fall, foul abomination!
Did he not pick up the last healing kit? I'm stupid. Fuck.
By the hammer, the Gablet is dead!
Okay, sure.
This wind is his work.
Yeah, why don't we go back for Grim? Why don't we go back for Grim? Tell you what, let's do it faster. Come on, dude. Let's go back for it. Let's go. Come here. I don't know if we can even get it. Okay, we can. There is no drop-off stopping us, so... River? Looking forward to paying for this man wanting us to get this. I can see that in my future. I really don't want to go back down this ladder. Okay. I got really lucky I didn't hit him there. We keep it real with the chief.
You seem to find kinship with that voice.
Oh, that was a good throw, unfortunately for me.
Anyone else some healing? Or an arm they ain't using?
Kruber. Kruber. Alright. We got your Grim. We got the health regen.
Gas rat! Did you not see it?
You know, funny enough. There's a Fireboy behind us. Don't think it matters much.
This ain't done, mates. Keep 'em peeled.
I know Bretonnian, like, Grail Knight Kruber is naturally faster.
Ash, I hear a warm fire, Sloab.
Can't account for Sienna in this case.
Foul machinery is no match for Imperial steel. Watch out, Legion incoming!
Fuck. I'm stupid. I need like a... This is like my warm-up round. I'm trying to play a character I didn't really want to play, like a version of him I didn't want to play that badly. Okay.
So, this is Loda's old book thief, eh? I hope none of you plan to scat with this lot, or
I missed.
straight to the killing.
Oh, fucking... No, Kruber!
No.
Get him. Ah, shit.
Someone help me up! Aid will find you, Gonnexon.
Why did I get hit? Did...
Someone help us! Oh! Power up on the next
Fuck.
Roma fought valiantly. We shall honor him. Gonnexon! Too late! He is gone!
Okay.
We should fight together, not alone. Have a joy of a just as fine thing.
Oh, boy. What am I? Oh, okay. Why are you all getting hit by that? It's like the oldest trick in the book.
Once more, Gonnexon, and as many times as needed.
Holy hell. I think I got warmed up a little bit after a bit there, but man, that was... It's a little rough. My aim's not too great in this game right now. Been a couple days since I played though, so, you know, shit happens. Called it. I don't remember which one this is called. Is it Clang? It's Clang. Oh man. Thank you, whoever deleted that, including the bot who probably did it. Sorry about that. I took less damage than I thought I would. I lived to tell the tale, and that's what matters. I see that dude like auto left.
Right. Training cats and dogs, eh? To go along with ratmen and North.
He was having a time. It's fair. Got a big boy chest out of that. Let's see. 3 oranges. I mean, that's better than a lot of the turnout I tend to get from these things. Is this guy saying anything? Is he still Okay. I mean, I'm just here to play, brother.
You're going to tell me what happened at Castle Drakenfeld, CM? You've all been a bit off ever since. What happened?
A bit off ever since. Why aren't these subtitled yet? Ain't got no captions and shit. The fuck? Oh, fuck.
About Castle Drakenfels. Hush now. Gossip never did anyone any.
You all right, Salt?
It's nothing. Old memories, that's all.
Okay. I might do... I don't... Well, we got another fucking... Okay, I really want to do Zealot, but we keep getting... It's like the second Grail Knight we've gotten, so... Yeah, I mean... Tom, are you still here?
Stop fuffing around. We don't have time to waste.
A fucking Biscuit Butt. Pretty sure that's an Alexa Bliss reference. For some reason they called her Biscuit Butt. I mean,
Gotta say, Cooper, you're holding up well.
make sure I have the right sounds and everything.
Have been off.
Death Knell is probably the good one.
Drakenfeld.
That seems really good. Yeah, okay.
Gangster mine.
Every Ratman has one eye on moving up a rung or two, and the other on his right.
Where are these guys?
You're going to Karak North, where Clan Fester has set up base. Sneak
Where's T2 on this? I always forget what your name
and
is, because you
enjoy
changed it a
the
bit.
carnage as they fight
There
for
we go.
the crown. It always works. Hopefully, the chaos will interrupt the work on the Skittergate and give us more time.
Okay. Sorry. We got an interesting combo here. I'll try and dole out buffs as necessary.
We shall bring
Cooldown regen 10% is really good for me, actually. So it's a 10% damage reduction. I can get up to like 50% damage. Sorry, 50% cooldown reduction
Even you should have the hang of it.
if I hit enough targets with it.
will serve us better than bloodshed.
Actually, I'll take that. I have proxy.
The lighting mechanism.
You missed, brother. Sorry to tell you. River caught up fast. Oh, he's got like the legend armor on. This dude's played the game a whole bunch. The Kruber. I mean, he has a high level portrait and all, but I think he has the
Lucky shot may fly.
I think he has the colors indicating that he has beaten the game at higher difficulties with that character a bunch of times now.
Over the arm. Gaslat's dead. The gunner's dead.
Doing books. Gonna tag that with a yes.
The more I see of Warfolds, the more I like them. They deserve a better fate.
Festering vermin! Kill them all! For the exiles, Ken.
God damn.
Hiding in the
Gerber, my man. Oh, you're good.
Break it down!
Not bad, One-Eye. You must truly hate them.
They are heretics, conquerors, and cruel beyond measure. Hate flows easily in that vessel.
Oh, you stole my moment of glory, but that was still really cool looking from my perspective. Thank you. You know what? They're gonna spawn a horde, actually. I don't want her to go by herself necessarily, but we got spawn of some kind. That's correct. Just gonna do this.
Really, wizard.
I'm gonna crowd control while this shit's going on. I got him up. Push these guys off. Okay, we're... How did she fall?
Now, Sienna, you'll make it.
What happened to her there? It's weird.
Another wizard. Patching.
For Clyde Carriage.
Okay, they're going up there to get the thing. Cool. There he is. I know I heard him somewhere around me. Is the stream okay? I hope so. I do be trying. Jump shot. Got him. There's a health drink there too. A healing drought. Healing draft, if you will. I'm sorry. It's D-R-A-U-G-H-T, but it's draft. Not drought, like you would think. Holy shit. Tag him bagging, brother. Nice. Remember to tag your fellow scary boys for your teammates. Right, default key is T. Look at them, press the button, and get a handy little highlight. I'll let them handle it. I gotta learn to, like, not chase after the W so much. Not the W. To not chase after, like, the... I'm just gonna do that and... I fucking hate that. I saw that coming and just didn't...
Think of all those heretics left to burn.
That was like a moments before disaster. Like, I saw it coming and was like, oh, that sucks. Like... Nothing about how I wanted that to play out played out as I wanted it to. Wacky reward. I'll take the ammo, sure.
The stink of it. There's a scryer rat close. Heck, I may fly. That brings our problem.
I think you're onto something, brother. I... some ammo back in my shots here. I don't know what's happening right now, dude. I just want some health. Huh.
This better taste good.
Let's go, elf.
A Clovadier is near.
Gotta be fast about this. Reload real quick. She okay?
Strangler's gone limp.
Okay, good.
Done.
Clovadier's down.
You priority, kill that warp fire thrower now!
He didn't even have time to figure it out. I like this little conversation they're having. This is good. This is good morale after what the fuck just happened back there. I am really sorry I ate that hit. I should not be doing that. Let's reload. Oh, I hope I didn't hurt her there. Oh shit.
Listen, please stop shooting me!
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to. I'm bad. I'm bad at the video game.
Bloody hell, Sierra, scorching my undeserving arms!
Everything's hurt.
They don't understand what I'm trying to do.
Bring you weapon asses.
But you know, fair. Are they okay back there? Y'all good?
Massacring its way to the ranks. The shadows take
Awaken, savage judgment, heretical one.
the shadows take
Nah, they're having fun. I let them do their thing. All good? There's one boy behind me.
I sense a gunner waiting in ambush.
Why'd she say it like that?
Dead.
five foes. Then four.
Ambush.
No more kills for you, assassin.
The elf kills another. You forest folk would make good allies, if not so much curious.
Allies. Adults and children are not allies.
Somehow landed the headshot. I'll take it. Oh fuck.
You two, just shut up and guide your weapons to more enemies.
Gas rat's dead.
Went for it. It was worth a shot. Usually patrol up ahead here. Little spooky, you know, as it is sometimes. No, you're not gonna be. Where's he at?
Why am I on fire?
They're not on patrol here?
Sienna? This is the door.
In darkness.
They don't seem to be okay. Fuck, fuck, fuck.
On your feet, Kebab!
Uh-oh. My bad, I fucked up your plans. There's no healing here like there usually is. If this guy has like stagger on hit or anything, try and help him build some 10 HP hopefully. I knew you were behind me. Like, that sucks. I don't know how the fuck... What? I don't like that, yeah.
The rat perishes.
You know what? I don't trust this. I don't trust that that wouldn't turn out much worse, so... Make sure they're all good. Some dudes there. Jesus Christ. Okay, there's a guy.
Leave that flame elsewhere, wizard.
Dude's got to, use his melee weapon some more. Is that a strength potion?
Rats are down here anyway.
I almost shot. Practicing some self-control on this one, trying to, you know, leave shit to my teammates a little bit more. Kill as necessary, you know. Just gonna patrol to our right. He's part of that patrol.
Quaternasus is down.
Oh! Oh! That motherfucker got like a double.
Stairs, lumberjack. Rally gun. There.
That's not fair, dude. The fuck? Sienna, Sienna, Sienna. Guys? Guys. Thank you.
For the exiles.
Uh-oh. Thank you. That's fine, actually. Yeet.
Pull the vermin clear. I'll push it through.
You are needed, Elf. You must not die.
You're succeeding in
I shall find thee all in Sigmar's name. Holy Sigmar, bless this ravaged body. Guard me a moment. That's good.
Why do you sound like that? Oh, that's good. Ooh.
sneak that.
Slay the fireman. Quickly! Sigmar will next.
Here, assassin. Helmet knight.
Keep back!
Why did I do that? Stupid.
And One Eye's in trouble again. That's another one.
Oh, fuck. Get me out of the way of that shit. I really shouldn't have, I blocked my... I didn't block when I should have there. Something about knowing that shit. That shit's 100% on me. I hear a guy to my left somewhere. Can I please reload my gun? Thank you. I gotta get to Kruber and then... I'm gonna gatekeep this fire real quick. You know what? I don't see much better time to use this than now. Nice.
For the exiles, Ken.
Where is the rattling gun that he is speaking of? He's above me. That was a weird realization. It's like, he's around this corner. No, he's above me. It's like the one thing that like a bunch of FPS players forget to do is look above them. Oh, wow. That was fucked up. Ah, that was a terrible shot. No, I'm gonna let them handle it. I need the ammo. I'll stop taking shots like that. That was a good quick one. There's a guy right there. Get the old crossbow ready for this shit.
A gutter runner is here.
We've slain an
Never mind. Let's go around that corner. Got him.
I hear a rattling gunner.
I need to get ammo.
I'll roast him.
I wonder where he is. Heelys.
I need you back in shape to kill
There we go.
things now.
Sir Clark Carrot.
Did we forget a tome? He picked up the tome I dropped. I know that much. I'll take.
Hold up, I'm feeling a touch.
It's my book now. Fuck you. This is an ambush coming in, by the way. Behind you.
Look out!
Ha! The fire that dies.
Just gonna hop in here real quick and just do one of these. She's by herself. I don't like that. I'm gonna... Okay. He appears to be making his way over to help her out. This is good. Alright, I am really digging this build on him. The crazy amount of stamina you get out of his attacks when he has the option to recover so much so fast makes him surprisingly difficult to take down. If you block. If you block appropriately and don't eat like random ass overheads like a dipshit. It's very good. It's like 2 dudes left. Yeah.
That's a fire ant.
He's got a fire rat coming up behind us. Hulk rat coming over the ledge here in a second, I think. There he is.
It's Altanish. The rattling.
Rattling is over here. Not a fan of the implication on this one. There's the hook boy. Fire boy. He's got this. Yeah, okay, cool, cool. I definitely don't need that. We lost a tome somewhere.
Ever a steady hand. Fall by my righteous hand.
The shadows hide you.
I tagged him and backed up, brother. I certainly didn't make it a secret. I tried not to, anyway. I'm sorry.
That shield will not save you, that man.
Nice. This could be... This could be a very fast fight.
Healing drop here.
Hey, just ran out of ammo a little bit ago. Do it.
Never did like potions. Oh well, any port in a storm.
Sorry, brothers. Checking stuff. Okay. Fair. Yeah. Yeah, that's stupid. Like, I like it, but it's dumb. It's dumb that we can do that. That wasn't even the fastest we've deleted him before, either. Like, that one I killed him before, like, as soon as he dropped once. It makes that seem like child's play, almost.
Shall we ride the rest of the way?
Ah? Ooh, nice. I had some concerns that someone was going to eat shit there. Try and get out of the way of the shots. Yeah, it's starting to get like a second... Like, I would probably shoot here, so they'll probably take a couple shots at him.
Stay still, wizard.
This sounds like a good way to get my kidney stolen. Excuse me. I like I'll tab back over to the Discord. I'm just like, what? The fuck? I didn't take nearly as much as I thought I did. I think I just happened to take those big hits, like I just didn't block at the right time. The one was me being overconfident that I could even take the hit in the first place and like stop him before he did it. And then the other one was just I didn't block at the right time. That was something. Got two of those out of the way. Oh, that wasn't considered a quick play mission. Fuck, dude. I think I go to the bathroom. I kind of want to keep playing with these guys, but I also have to go. I want to hold them up. I see. It's quite the conundrum, really. I'll open this up, why not? And fucking... I'll play some Cuba. Oh. She had left. Fuck. I didn't even do the build I wanted to do as Saltspire, so it makes me sad. I wanted to do like a meme build, but we kept getting Rail Knights that probably wouldn't really, like, if they get health regen, it just doesn't allow it. So, you know. I don't know if this dude's sticking around or not. Oops.
When we were in Castle Drakenfels, did anyone...
Hush now. Gossip never did anyone any.
Sounds good to me.
I don't know if this dude's still playing. Now I'm like, do I stick around or?
Gotta say, the you're holding up well. The others have been off since you got back from Castle Drakenfels.
Yeah, well, they don't have my fortitude, do they? Can't hold it against them, mind.
Oh. I see. Well. That sucks.
Good evening.
I forgot I had the fucking cookie clicker shit on here the whole time. I have a few drop frames. That's concerning. I've dropped like less than a full percentage point so far. I think only like 0.1%. Although this frame drops might just be from when I'm sitting here alt-tabbing like a dickhead. It is possible. This might be the last one. Maybe I'll stream for 4 tonight. I don't really know yet. What do we got here?
About Castle.
Level 29, level 32, level 35.
Can come of discussing the matter.
I don't want to hurry you, but we've got problems.
Well, we've got problems, gamers. Boys and girls, children of all ages. We've got problems. Tell you what. This one's always a good one to have. The other one the one where I pick up people, it's good with randos. When I play with Dab, I'm like pretty confident one of us will get them.
Using the Baron's Manor as a storehouse for all
Like-
their ill-gotten gains. It's filled with foodstocks and supplies, and I want you to blow it up. Won't like that, I tell you. Use the black powder from a nearby mining facility, but hurry up. There's a fat bunch of them marching on Usingen to claim their loot.
I'm really I'm really neglecting my stream duties when I'm also all tapping a bunch. I'm sorry. This might be my last one because I can't focus. So we have Witch Hunter, good CC, good range
Y'all
bullet.
have veteran character portraits. That's interesting. G.
Hello.
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 It may be legend, but I assure you I'm not.
I'm that See such a blow.
I play too many of the characters over different times to unlock a whole lot of the legendary unlocks, so it's, you know... I don't focus on one enough besides, like, Zealot and London Unchained.
I fucking play everyone except for the fire bitch. I don't fuck with her.
Warrior Mayflies. Come, Scunner.
She's alright, but
Still, like,
she's...
level 10, actually.
She can be rough, yeah. They gotta kill that guy. I'm gonna leave him alone. They got that.
White storm is near, Mayflies.
Gates open.
I'm just giving fair warning now. I'm probably gonna shoot some of you.
Listen.
Ah, it's alright.
It's a minigun. Science isn't here.
Treason, dwarf. Do you wish to incur the wrath of Sigmar?
I don't know why I took a hit there. I was
fucking love one
blocking.
of the voice lines because it's if the what's her name, the elf bitch, if she's getting the hook rat takes her, Saltzpyre will be like, "They're choking the elf. That's my job."
Jesus.
Fucking kinky.
You know, I'm gonna back up from that shit.
Finally got a lobby here that actually communicates.
What's it?
We finally have a lobby here who actually communicates and not just, you know,
Yeah, just silently.
Stays silent.
Hates each other. Very rare do I ever meet people in this with Mike.
absolutely.
I tend
Even
not
rarer
to.
do I ever want to talk to them.
I tend not to use it too much because I don't know what the key is offhand. But yeah, this is fine. That and yeah, most people don't actually use it.
I mean, for a team-based game like this, I'm surprised how communication.
Well, when you're playing on Legend too, yeah. They're getting their asses whooped right now.
Where's that?
Tell
Reload.
over here.
Yeah.
Where's that Blightstormer at? There he is.
Wait, I'm too far. Hold up. I don't want to get snatched.
There's a healing draft over here.
I have a chance not to use medical items, so I can heal boys.
Somebody pick that up. Yeah.
Careful round the debris, mates. Find a way to one.
Don't we need that barrel for something?
No, I don't think so. Not for the Grimoire.
Blow up a wall, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, but
been a
there's
while.
one there already. I got it.
Where's this Blightstormer at, man? Keep hearing him, but
You know, speaking of good Saltzpyre lines,
There's a lot.
my favorite has to be, you know, the crime is your foul existence, the sentence is death. Fucking based right there.
That's a solid.
Not bad for a lumber.
It's looking like fucking Germany 1945 over here, guys.
Losing my patience.
gotta play this right.
Coming.
Fuck.
I think. Damn.
Well,
Who has mics here? Is it? It's Saltzpyre and Gruber.
Yeah, I'm salty.
yeah, that's correct.
All right, good. We didn't lose someone with a mic. We're all
Yeah.
good here, boys.
That was my bad. I shouted them up because I was like, yeah, it's fine, but they ate shit on getting up. that a patrol or is that just one dude walking around?
Barrel.
Give for a drink or two to wash that sight away. That's better. One less chaos warrior.
I fucking love
Onwards.
this class.
Yeah, it's really
Oh,
good.
Sigma.
Who singing years ago?
Yo, healing over here.
Don't remember much about
Oh, sick. Surprised to get some people who communicate in this game just as they are. Nah, you don't get to do that.
God, I thought that was one of those ungores for a second. I have legit PTSD for playing with people with Cataclysm.
I haven't played Cataclysm.
Same.
It's awful. It's not worth your
I
time.
imagine.
Who's the fucking Beastman, man? Absolutely PTSD inducing.
I liked when it was just rats, to be honest. Beastmen
I
are
like fighting the Chaos dude.
Oh, Chaos are fun.
But fuck me. Like even their normal like gores, they can take off half your health with one hit, which is their like base. Like the equivalent of their zombie.
I can kind of see why it might be a little difficult
they're
to play
so
this game
fucking
when
fast
people are
with
talking. Because
Minecraft.
like,
Fucking
gonna sound mean,
Sam
but-
Fisher style,
it kind of in this
That's
case it's kind of a clipping their
and just stick their spear up your ass, and you don't expect it at all.
where at. Oh fuck. She's over on the cross. She's gonna side that wall, I guess. Okay. Pick that up, I suppose. Don't draft.
Oh, the Northlander.
Gotta hit it with the M1 cancel. You know. For those of you uninitiated, basically there's attack animations that you can cancel to do more efficient combos. Amongst them is a simple M1 combo that you basically swing twice with Kerber. Oh, never mind.
Yeah, spawn in front of the guy with the minigun. Great fucking idea.
Controls the wind.
Gonna hold to the left. Hope for the best, you know what I mean? Stupid. Christ, that dude just got evaporated.
That thing is disgusting, man. Holy shit.
Dude,
Just
dude, it's
evaporated that
fucking
guy.
crazy. It is insane. This gun, fucking full spin, and you get the ability where you kill a special with unlimited ammo.
Really?
For
Jeez.
4 fucking seconds, and you get the there's an ability where you can hold 3 bombs, and it does both incendiary and bomb damage. Oh,
What?
Yeah, he's really
this
good.
class is crazy.
That's disgusting.
I'm gonna keep an eye on the stairs. If you guys want,
I
if you
got
just,
these guys on the stairs.
yeah,
You guys just handle the guys up front.
yeah.
There's just what we need.
I'm just kind of floating between each. There's nothing on the stairs.
Yeah, I was in case you wanted to shoot down that hallway. I figured I'd give you the space.
Yeah, that's yep. I gotta let charge. You also don't need ammo for this. It's just cooldown.
Yeah, you just crank it back up.
It's fucking OP.
You must not die while our work continues.
There's health over here,
There, back
so you can pop your.
Blightstormer.
Yeah, yoink. Get him.
Brat is dead.
He finally decided to show up, the madman.
The stomping great blood attack.
Do we really need her?
Ah, she's 50 XP.
It's just another body. The only problem is obviously team fire. You know, I try not to, but at some point it's just like, well, get out of the way.
Yeah, I'm always gonna try and hold left when you fire, just to make sure I'm not in line of sight.
Sounds good. So I'll just try to hold right angle, I guess. You want to see this thing shred at that boss? Fucking get my ass up. Nice. Heal me.
He's fucking camping your ass right now.
Seriously, what the fuck? He didn't like that. He really didn't like that. Help. Oh god. Oh god.
Pick me up, please. I have the tome. I have the grimoire.
I'm hurting.
Oh.
Fuck.
Oof.
My bad. Fuck.
Hellfish or Fire Bitch?
That was unfortunate.
Let's see what happens.
Man, I just played 5 fucking failed missions in a row.
Really? Christ. That was a rough spot. We can... I can...
Brilliant just did fucking nothing.
Spots are a little suspect
Wow.
and legendary.
4 goddamn kills. The fucking monster was on my ass. Whole same mission.
Nah, let's just do quick play.
Uh...
How do you? Oh yeah.
I'll hold off.
Fucking hell, that's it. We've become the quick play.
Elf Bitch and Fire
Yes,
Bitch.
sir.
Alright.
Onwards. Boss Sigma.
Are you two friends?
No.
Just randomly joined.
Oh, let me get out my. Nah, I need to grind. Let me show you my Kruger skin.
Fucking A.
Or stamina.
Go quick.
Alright, never mind. It's already on. Don't worry about it.
Stamina
When
crucifix.
we win this game,
Oh, we have a shade. I'll take that.
I
Need more of a tank.
ground out all the fucking cosmetics for the Grail Knight. He's my main. It looks so fucking sick, man.
I have a very basic skin, but I don't know what it's called.
Wait, check something real quick.
Drakenfels himself, which is either
Fucking rip. I don't know this shit at all.
Me neither.
you cleave to rumor. Nevertheless, you
Elf, do you know this map?
with a
A chance?
for cavorting with demons. Do about our fat little friend? Do I?
Frey, the one in our game before was no, that was Dara. Or something. Dara. I don't know.
How's my frames looking? I haven't dropped any recently, actually.
Did you say 5 failed missions in a row?
Yes, sir.
I'm sorry,
Veil
but
Legend.
God, I feel that so hard.
4 of them was because I kept on quitting and joining the same guy's lobby. For some reason, had fucking Beastmen turned up to max, so every time he spawned in, all it was fucking Beastmen, and they just like fucking violated my ass.
I'm getting sick and tired of
Suspicious.
archers. This looks like fucking Castlevania. Alright, where's Dracula? Let's fucking kill him.
Hiding, darlings.
Hey, that's kind of like
I think we found a town.
the fucking witch hunter job description right there. Or part of it. Here we go.
Door knock. See if anyone's home. Alright. Classic. Is this fucking Scooby-Doo?
I knew this was going to happen. I thought.
Oh god.
okay. Let's see.
Over here, guys. Over here, over here. To me, to me.
Ooh, I didn't see him.
Like I've done more damage to the teammates than the enemies have.
Healing drop.
need to try to kill us. Just let me fucking.
Only Draco Brat's a dead one.
Is anyone else hearing voices?
Saltfire always hears voices, not ones.
So you hear nothing? No?
Nothing at all. Leave me be.
I will also try and be careful of the friendly fire.
Clear the hall.
I got this whole way.
Right, two behind you, dude. I think they're behind you, Otter.
Hi.
Gotcha, gotcha.
What the hell? I'm getting shot by something. What?
Wait, you were lagging. You were in the middle of this horde. Now you're behind
I was
us.
gonna say you were fucking.
What?
Yeah, that was weird looking. You were walking in place in front of us, then you showed up behind us down.
Lucky you didn't DC it. I played with 4 people that fucking just disconnected. Running in place.
I drink this from mead, not desire.
I hate to like
Dude,
break
you're
out the main
crawling
after
on the
I'm
floor
lost,
right now.
but
You know that?
Me?
he's
He's just praying.
these guys are
super
just yeah. He's praying to Sigmar, man.
hard. Sigmar, that's all it is. So I respect the hell out of that.
It's like the Tebow taking knee, but he's taking both knees down in honor of Sigmar.
Poison feast?
Bleeding. Gods.
Bro, he's not even moving his legs. By
What the
Sigmar.
fuck, dude?
He's just gliding.
Are we?
Really?
This lobby's cursed, man.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
That's
to say.
that's something.
It's this goddamn castle. All my health. All my fucking health. Gone.
Dude had some people playing Get Down Mr. President for him over there.
Am I still crawling on the ground?
Yeah, and
Yes.
honestly, it doesn't look. There's blood all over the fucking place. You know, guts, you're just crawling in it.
Assassins have left somewhere. He teleported. He sounds like Gloria?
Never doubt.
Rise, Saltspire, if you would. You're back up. You did it.
I have arisen.
All things are possible in the name of Sigmar, including clearing your handicaps.
First of all, through Sigmar, anything's possible. So write that down.
Behind us.
I can't wait for
No, in
the,
front of
that
us?
new game they're making.
Where'd he go?
Me neither.
40K
Fuck.
one.
I play Imperial Guard on the tabletop. I mean, have my fucking, like, Cabano dude painted up exactly to the colors of my army. It's
I actually shouldn't
fucking
walk
sick,
that
man.
fast. I'm gonna wait for him.
Fucking it. It's crazy how like
Nature do
40K
that.
fans. I've never seen it where they like buy the figurines and they're just like, you know. It's fucking
Oh yeah, I do the whole bit, man.
Sure,
I paint, I assemble.
I was saying
Where's
like
he going?
most of the fans I've met, you know, they do shit. Oh, he's walking in place again. He's gonna start crawling.
Oh no.
These motherfuckers are lagging.
Oh, you just shot me.
Maybe I shouldn't be host anymore.
Says my connection's
Sigmar will provide.
My man Frey, you wanna drink that fucking healing thing?
What in Dracula's name is
Sitting at like 10 HP.
So many stories about this place.
and it's
Undead.
Jesus Christ.
Isn't there some kind of plague section?
If there was, it would
You know, the Curse of Drakenfels comes from this dude. He comes from a book series, actually.
Did not know that. Oh fuck. Okay,
Yeah,
I
there's
gotta do
this.
that.
The book series actually has nothing to do with Drakenfell, or very little. It's about this sexy female vampire called Genevieve and all her adventures.
Mayo, did you? So hook that mixed in this bullshit somewhere. I think I watch that behind me. There it is.
Help!
That's not like when they reference a help, 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 help.
Accidentally shot you.
And there goes all my health.
Apparently shooting through you did not help at all either. I couldn't hit that guy.
Serious. By the way, I appreciate the lore while we're getting maliciously attacked. Getting dragged away. I appreciate that.
That guy ate shit.
Of course.
Please, no.
40k fans be hitting different.
See, there's some health over in this room to my right.
Is that 4 fucking Chaos Warriors?
Give it!
Assassin somewhere as well. Gunner to the left.
It was a trap. Nah, take your time.
I didn't want to walk.
Bro, look at that. Look at that. Every time you come in here, there's a fucking... God, I love having the chance not to consume the object.
You actually, holy shit.
Dude, I've had it before where I've drank in the same fucking thing like 4 times, just not consuming
Got a
it.
storm fiend or a
It's
troll,
awesome.
I think.
That's a 1 in 10,000 chance.
Dude, I get lucky with it then. It's just built different, dog. I don't know what to tell you.
And a fucking, it's your gaming chair.
His gaming chair is simply too big to fall.
Where the fuck is this stupid old...
I got it.
Got a life leash.
Yeah, yeet. Fucking Kobe right there.
Distract him?
Yes, we'll take those reminders of ourselves.
I'm not moving any. I'm not touching my
Walk-
WASD.
walk-
Oh shit.
I'm telling you, lobby's cursed, brother.
I can't move at all now.
You good, Saltspire?
I'm not good, man.
God damn. Frey, what'd you hit the fucking...
We've slain an assassin.
What'd you hit the ogre with? Because that thing just was like half health and just fucking dead.
Backstab. The shade is like a tailor-made boss killer.
Shade good, dude.
I prefer to just use all of my minigun.
There's a chalice over here. Hey. Catch.
How are we looking for?
Jesus, where'd he come from? See that shit? You see this shit, big doggo? You see this shit, big doggy?
Fuck.
Is he dead? You'll learn your lesson in a second, brother. I'm not really playing it high overcharge. Just kind of playing it by ear on this one. Probably a bad decision on my part, but... A book? That was art.
Amazing.
So we're gonna hold down and choke somewhere. There's shade at. What are you up to, brother? Dove, sisters.
What? I'm being attacked by something again. Oh, fuck me.
Up, Saltspire. We can't.
I was like...
I got 10
Bomber.
points, just keep hitting.
Behind us or to our left?
I love this hammer, dude. It's so great.
Have a care. I hear a
Is that two-handed?
Fuck yeah, two-handed.
It's yeah, two-handed one's hilarious.
Fucking armor piercing, high damage. Fucking great. Shield breaker.
Ground control's really good.
Can't block my attack if I fucking destroy their block.
It's true. It's a good. Oh,
No.
kill its creator.
there he goes. By the grace of God goes that Mauler. Don't go, Shay. Don't do it. It's just.
Oh fuck!
Ah, fuck. Well, oh, you made it, brother.
I didn't lose any health from that, even though
No.
I got sucked in.
No,
Shouldn't we just keep going forward?
you're incorporeal at the moment. He's gonna get grabbed. Get ready.
Over here, guys. Over here.
You're back behind us right now. Wait,
What?
you
He's ahead
are.
of us. He's a god.
You fucking teleported like a motherfucker.
Why did I do that?
Seems based on
I'm so sorry.
No, it's fine, man. If we can get through this game, I'll count it as a win.
There goes the frames.
I was trying to dodge it. Help! Help!
Holy shit, you just blasted a fucking,
Oh my
damn
god.
it. Help!
not sure there should be this much blood.
Whoever gets me up, I'll suck your dick.
Hey, do you mind if I were to add you guys on Steam?
Oh,
Steam?
fucking
Yeah, sure.
I was gonna do it, but I don't want to seem desperate. I gotta play it cool. Y'all mind if I add you? Yes! I mean, yeah. Whatever. Hold on, let me heal the fire bit.
Just a second, Sienna. You're in safe hands.
I
thank you.
consumed it. Fuck. Usually, sometimes I don't. I don't. Log.
I feel like he wasn't there a second ago, and then he just kind of showed up. It was weird looking.
I have returned it.
Barbarian.
Yep.
Hear a blight storm. It's much
It's so hard to find solid friends to play this game with. Because most people
Absolutely.
aren't into 40k, and then the ones that are just, they don't play. Where do we go?
I believe we go back to this hall.
Down here, maybe?
Yeah.
I mean, we could split up in twos, but that's kind of retarded.
Are we doing this fucking Scooby-Doo style? Split up and look for clues?
That's what I'm talking about. It's fucking Scooby-Doo shit.
Ah, Krillian says it passes over there. Zoinks, I want a Scooby snap.
Those sneak rats are not sneaky at all. Are you able to jump on my head?
This isn't like Halo, I don't think.
Gotta say.
Sharp watch, Guardian. Another dead gutter runner.
They seem to have that under control. I'll come up to where the Cerulean is. Like this.
Oh god, I'm lagging again.
I can tell.
Oh fuck. I'm back, I think.
Fucker. There's like one dude there.
I'm telling you, I think there was something funky going on with my last game or something. Because I have never seen lag this bad.
Could be connection to me.
I'm not sure. Like, my last game was all kinds of fishy. My last 4 games. It was with this level 28 dude who never advanced in levels even though we almost finished 5 games. And who consistently managed like 500 kills a game.
Jesus.
On Legend.
I'm gonna say try restarting your game. And then
Yeah.
Gotta remember to keep your eye out for that one dude who just managed to not die. Conch Potion. The hook right is either closer. Ooh, fuck. Farther than they appear. Where's that hook rat? He's gonna be walking out that door in a second. Like, I can feel my bones. He's gonna show up behind us the worst time. There he is, right there.
I think my favorite ability of this, you know, thing. Every 4th shot is a guaranteed critical.
Really?
Crazy that is,
Yeah.
with a fucking minigun.
That's insane.
Watch out.
Not yet.
Oh god.
Fuck.
Ah, do that. Ah,
That was my bad. I'm
it
sorry.
hurts. It hurt.
Oof.
It would have been a good idea if I wasn't lighting up the whole entrance to it.
I tried throwing it down to land it in there, and then it just kind of fell just shy and just landed around the lip.
That's it.
Apparently Santa's throwing arm isn't exactly to be the, should say, Tom Brady.
Apparently no.
Shot behind us? No? Okay. That was the Gigit most.
Oh god, I'm lagging again. I can't.
It might be fine for a second, we'll see. Ooh, what? Gave him something big there. Oh, that was his, like, fucking...
Yeah.
Dude, even when I used
Thing.
to play Assault Spire, I don't think I ever shot teammates as much as I am now.
I walk.
He's having a rough go of it, this guy.
I'm waiting for him to die so I can get his healing.
There it is.
I don't think I can.
Wait, how do I die?
Still out.
Oh! That was just malicious!
Alright,
Wait, what?
fucking-
Wait,
that got him to go over here.
what the fuck? He died on our screen to a gas rat who blew you up and then
What?
walked over to you and blew up on you.
Art. Dude, he fucking.
Oh god, it's
No,
I don't like where this is going. This is gonna
there
be
is
rough.
something
this
wrong
fight.
with this game. It is fucking cursed.
I mean,
It was definitely that player. I'm telling.
They casted a curse on you as you left.
Yeah.
that's not good. That means something's coming.
The boss is he's back on the floor again for me.
I hope I don't get like backbanned or some shit.
Victor, if you don't drink another fucking healing, I swear to God.
I can't. No, I will.
There you go. You're up.
Hey,
Yeah, there we go.
You should have one. Yeah. Okay. Cool.
Yeah,
You might need this more than me. Here you go.
thanks.
seriously, I'd give you mine if I could. I can hold 3 fucking bombs. Which is oh, this looks fun.
Dwarf, stand near me, and I will give you a proxy.
What?
this fat cunt. Look at, I am ready to fucking light him up. Look at me.
Such a high ambition.
Who gives me proxy?
I have a strength potion, so I can give you proxy for strength on my build.
He's not taking any damage.
So what happens here is we stick 2 by 2 behind these pillars, and then he'll show up in the middle like he's hail scorers, basically.
Okay.
Keep an eye on the floor. Can someone melee me real quick? Thank you. Now watch out for the floor where it glows, damage will be done. You can't block it, you will take the hit if you're in it. So back up, Salty. There you go.
I'm fine.
Now back up further. Salty. There you go.
Oh, thanks.
And that's basically the fight until he does some extra bullshit. When he gets to stage 2, he starts joining in and swinging at us.
I walk beyond the light.
Back up, dwarf. Oh, can I move forward a little bit? There you go.
Time to heal.
Oh, Jesus. Help if you
On
can.
me. Uh-oh, spaghetti.
He's probably better this way, not gonna lie.
Good tr- Our bodies are over there. What's going on, Chris?
Just survive, man.
That's gonna
my
fuck it up.
gosh.
Yep.
This is fucked up. Why is that a fucking stun attack? Like,
Yeah. I don't mind
Six
adding these
failed in a
guys,
row
but
right there.
Christ.
let's not do quick play. Let's just, I'll take the mission. Just,
I just wanted to get like one win.
I think I
there.
gotta restart my game. In fact, I'm just gonna call it here, guys. But if you guys are on, you know, sometime tomorrow or over the weekend, I'm
Oh, yeah, fucking
super
add me.
fucking down.
yeah, add me.
I already have.
I declined it. No, hold on.
I don't know how to add people in this, I'll be honest.
Fucking 133 kills. Jesus Christ.
I was doing fine. They took a
Y'all looking pretty weak.
fuck
I don't
ton,
see a
man.
5 in front of any of your guys' fucking number. Damn. That's unfortunate.
Did take the least amount of damage, so I'll take
Where's the
that.
most team damage? That's my specialty. Is it? I know it's here. So
That's friendly fire. I'll maybe just is
I think if I play as this class and I have the most like melee kills, I'm doing something wrong.
yeah, you do have an infinite ranged option. I think my game's fucked actually.
Imagine an elf with this minigun. They're fucking elf eyes. Oh my god.
Seems like an inauspicious way
I
to
can't
end the
even
stream.
return
but-
to the keep right now.
Yeah.
Same. It's fucking stuck. Let me add Odd Tom.
Let me just halt that for me. See you around, guys.
Yeah, same.
Fucking.
Nice. I will confirm this. And then, yep. Okay, well, you know, so it goes. Fuck. Well, that was fun. That was a way to end it. I kind of had a bad feeling about how that would go, and I got a little in over my head at the end there. I shouldn't have tried fucking diving to save him. Oh well. that's gonna be it for me. It's been like 3.5 hours. I gotta go to the bathroom, grab a snack or two, and you know, certainly was a stream. Is my cookie clicker? Is that still up? No. Okay, good. Yeah. I call it there. I think. Thank you for joining me if you did. I've accidentally made 2 new friends in that game, so that's pretty funny. Yeah. I don't know when the next one's gonna be. Maybe my next day off. I think my next day off is some red streams though, so I don't know. We'll see. But yeah. Have a good night.